Singapore! Where are my Indians at? All right! Oh, fantastic. It is good to be here. Singaporean people!
Nice.
First up, shout out to the DJ. Thank you for playing Jai Ho. Not stereotypical or cliched at all.
We have never heard that before as
Never. Not even remotely offended by that stereotyping. Now, what are you going to do when a Hong Kong creator comes out? Throw Jackie Chan on stage to introduce them? Oh, man.
It's so sad, right? That Slumdog movie, it just ruined it for Indians. It just, like, I hate it, man. It's so sad. Yeah, Indian people,
Yes.
You know what I mean, right? It's so sad that the only famous thing about India has the word slum in it. Damn it. Oh, okay, so like Singapore people, you don't get it, I get it. Okay, Singapore people, slums are where poor people live. Just so you,
I mean,
it's
it's not something that you have much exposure to.
Yes.
There's a bunch of people here looking so confused. They have no idea.
What's a poor person?
Who we are.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, these guys here have no idea who we are, like at all. In case you're wondering who we are, we're here so that you can go and have a pee break between two good acts. That's the only reason we're here at all.
No, I'm sure they know something about us. Like, I'm sure they're not like...
Dude, they don't know a thing. Like, the girls over there, like, looking at you right now, and they're like, wow, Superwoman looks weird in real life. Like...
Well, everyone is Superwoman! I can't even do that.
Like, the people...
It's so sad that to get applause, you have to use Superwoman. It's okay.
Like, just
we're
that-
Indian, we share the...
That's fine.
Yeah.
Like those girls over there, it's just like, wow, the guys from my 7-Eleven got a YouTube channel.
Amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, like that girl's like, aren't you supposed to be at Mustafa right now? Like, it's...
That is offensive.
That is offensive. That is my father. That's not me, okay?
Yeah. That's, in case you're wondering who we are All India Bakchod, and thank you.
Thank you.
We're from India and we make YouTube videos back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our Indian parents don't do that. If you
Yeah.
tell our Indian parents to make YouTube videos, they're just like, beta, you are unemployed. Nobody will ever marry you. Kill yourself.
Ever again.
It's just very sad.
But we're so stoked to be here in Singapore because Mumbai and Singapore have so many similarities.
So
it's like
much
being
in
back
common,
home.
man. Yeah. Yes, Bombay, woo, yeah. But yeah, it's so much in common, man. Like, for example, Singapore is home to 5.4 million people, right? And my bedroom in India is home to 5.4 million people.
Very similar. We have the same weather.
We have the same weather, right? Bombay and Singapore, we've got the same weather. Like, we've got one season. It's called sweat.
Yes.
Right. No, but we have the rains. Give me a cheer if you guys like the rains. You like that?
You like the rains?
Yeah?
You guys, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the rains, man.
Of course you like the rains in your first world country.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
But I
just-
love and I'll tell you why, right? Guys, back me up on this. Have you noticed that even the most average woman looks so much hotter in the rain? Right? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a woman caught in a sudden downpour is beautiful and
beautiful.
sexy and sensuous and delicate and enchanting and vulnerable all at once. It's amazing. Indian men? No, not so much, not at all. Like, you know what we look like? You know the clump of hair that collects at the bottom of a shower?
Yeah.
Like, it looks like all of that has risen and attached itself to us at various points.
Take that image home with you tonight. But no, I love traveling to Singapore. I love Singapore. It is one of my favorite cities in the world. It is.
It really is, man.
Singapore is like Dubai went to college. It is. But you know, when you travel, we get to travel everywhere, right? And whenever you're traveling and you tell somebody you're going somewhere, they always have that one piece of advice about a place to you. So you tell somebody you're going to India, they'll be like, oh man, don't eat the food.
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water, you'll get sick. You tell people you're going to Brazil and they're like, oh man, the women are so hot. They're so hot. You tell somebody, hey man, I'm going to Singapore, and they're like, dude, you're going to Singapore? Man, don't eat chewing gum, they kill you. You guys have a PR disaster on your hands if like chewing gum is the main thing people know about this place.
There's more to Singapore than that, to be fair. There's more. Like, for example, Singapore is the #1 destination for Indians who could not make it to the US or UK.
Yeah.
You know
what we're talking about. You know what we're talking. Your parents, your parents looked at Singapore.
Yeah,
and they went, okay, why UK, US, beta? This is cheaper.
Let's just go here. Typical Indian behavior.
But like this country is strict.
Yeah.
Like the laws.
Like, it's as Indians, right, we can come here and we do the things that we don't do in India. It's amazing, right? We come here and we go bungee jumping, we eat stingray, we obey the law.
Yeah.
Like we don't do that back home.
Yeah. Indian people, how do you live? How do you obey all these laws? How? I can't do it. I can't obey all these laws. What do? Do you go back to Mumbai every 3 months, like get on a flight, just get out of the plane, just like spit in the street, throw your litter out, be like, oh, this is good. Oh, it's a good vacation. You don't even do anything. It's just turn around and go back home. Oh, that was a good vacation.
Perfect vacation.
I loved it. But thank you guys for having us out here. We have had the best time. We absolutely have. Big shout out to YouTube for doing this. Big shout out.
Thank you guys.
Big shout out to you guys for coming out here, giving us all of this love. We have had the best time. And before we go, can we please shoot a really quick video with you guys?
Okay, we're from India, so we're used to noise, so you guys need to be really loud, right?
Alright. So at the count of 3, I want you guys to say, "What's up, India?" Alright, let's test this. 1, 2, 3.
What's up, India?
Nice.
Alright, one more time. What's up, India? Thank you guys so much. A lot more great stuff coming up. We are AIB. Thank you so much for having us.
Guys.
Keep the love going for AIB, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. One of the funniest acts right now on YouTube. Coming up on stage. Come on over here, gentlemen. I want to get a quick word with you guys before you disappear.
For you, Dominic, anything.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Very well.
Never
How are
ceases
you?
to amaze me, man. You guys seriously are funny. There were people back there rolling around in stitches
I am glad
with
to
your
hear
comedy, right? But you know what? It occurred to me, I love this about you guys. One of the big things, obviously very, very witty, very funny. Lots of stereotypes. And you guys are not afraid of them. You guys just run with them, right? You guys embrace them and celebrate them.
Well, yeah, you can either be afraid of a stereotype or you can own it and take everybody else's power away and using it against you. And that's what we do.
That's what you guys do.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. Did you guys start with YouTube going, hey, we're pretty funny. We're pretty funny. Should we just go on YouTube? Or did you guys, were you like doing stand-up beforehand?
We've been doing stand-up for a while now. We started doing stand-up about 5 years ago because, you know, we're lonely and people don't like us. So we needed a club to get into for free. And stand-up allowed us to do that because we're cheap, come on. And it turned out that when we started the channel about a year and a half ago, there's 4 of us and we got together with friends from before. Everybody was doing stand-up and writing together. So about 18 months ago, we started. And somehow in 18 months, we just sort of exploded.
We thought, okay, 20 people will watch our stuff and that'll be the end of that. But I'm proud to say that a couple of weeks ago, we hit 1.1 million subscribers.
Yeah,
and
that's amazing.
And thanks to you guys for that. Without this, we're nothing.
That's
so
awesome.
Thank you.
Well, I know there's a lot of people were like telling jokes outside. They were waiting up in the line and whatnot, and you know, they were making jokes and stuff. So I asked Timothy the same question, and that is, there's a lot of young, budding, potential YouTube stars in the house right now. You never know. You could be up on this stage sharing it with these other YouTubers.
Hell
okay?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's one of them.
Yes.
So, I asked this to Timothy. I want to ask you the same thing. What is the one piece of advice that you guys can give to these young, budding YouTubers?
Very, very simply, just speak in your voice, man. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to be like somebody else's channel. Don't be like, this is successful, so I'm going to do that. Just go with your gut, do what it is, and if it's honest and if it's authentic, people will respond to it. I promise you that.
Dare to be different.
Absolutely.
Dare to be different. All right, give it up one more time for AIB. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock.
Thank you.
Excellent. All right.